Hi, I'm here today to review Apie's their classic sound Canon portable wireless Bluetooth speaker. I mean, you can't really go wrong with the word Canon in there. That's all I can say. I love Canon. So this is their cool speaker. It comes with a micro USB cord, and it works while it's charging. I just wanted to show you where it plugs in. It plugs in back there. It has a nice tight fit. And also with the speaker, you're going to get an aux cable, so you can listen to music that way too. There's a few options on the back. You have the aux in here, a micro SD card slot here. You have to provide your own with your own music, of course. A USB in port. So if you have that USB to USB, type of situation, you can go ahead and listen to music that way. And then you have the charging port, the micro USB charging port. And this one has a separate on-off switch. Love that. On the top, very user-friendly. Everything has a button for itself. You can tell from the back, the way everything's, separated. Same thing with the top. You have the pause, play, / answer your telephone button. You have your mode button to go through all the different modes. You have, like go back and fast forward. And then this is volume minus and volume plus. So it's all separated. And since it's all separated, it's all like short press. No, you don't have to press and hold. You don't have to remember any of that. You're going to have under here, it's all red too, red plastic, but you have 1, 2, 3 indents. That's where the LEDs, you have blue LEDs that illuminate this whole area. It's pretty neat. You can't see it now, but this one's kind of cool because right here it lights up and tells you what's going on. Like it'll tell you what mode. I like it because it has FM stereo too. It's one of the modes, by the way. You have FM radio on here. You can, when you're scrolling through your stations, which you use these, forward and back buttons, it'll actually show you where you are. So it's really easy to find a radio station on here. So I really like that part. This speaker itself is like around 10 inches long, and I forget. I'm trying to remember now. A little over 2 3/4 inches deep, and a little over like 5.5 inches tall. So it's a good size. You can grab and go with the handle. The handle's not thick all the way through. It has that, cutout U, so it's easy to do. Very easy to do. So we'll go ahead and turn it on. It comes up to pair as DY25L. So DY25L is the pair. No code was needed. It has Bluetooth 3.0, I think. Bluetooth, I'm trying to remember offhand. I didn't write it down. I was looking to see if I have it. I didn't. It's like Bluetooth V 3.0 technology. And then also has what they're calling 3D, I wrote that down, dynamic sound technology. So they're calling it a 3D dynamic sound technology. So it's a 10-watt speaker. It has 2 5-watt internal drivers. It's pretty loud. It gets pretty loud, which is great. It's pretty clear overall. No Bluetooth speaker is perfect. It's not perfect, because it's not like you're talking like a $300 Bluetooth speaker. It's great sound quality. The higher you go, though, if you get really loud, like with any of them, it kind of gets a little fuzzier toward the top, especially if you have a lot of percussion, maybe a lot of like brass sound, that type of thing. But overall, it's a really good speaker. So, yeah, there, I did write it down. Bluetooth V 3.0 plus EDR technology. So anything phone up to that, so even the older phones will have no trouble connecting with it. Even though I have the newer phone, the Note 5. So go ahead and turn it on. See there? Now you can see there.
Bluetooth mode. Please wait.
It does speak to you.
Bluetooth connected.
It doesn't tell you what phone number is coming in because it has a mic. You can do phone calls, but it will make the telephone ringing sound. So we'll put that down so I can turn my music on. All right. There we go. So let's see here. Don't let nobody touch it unless that somebody's me. I gotta be a man. That's pretty loud. Way, 'cause girl, you're hotter than the Southern California day. I don't wanna play no games. You don't gotta be afraid. Don't give me all that shy shit. No, here we go. I could not for the life of me find out what type of internal battery it has. It's large though. It's got to be up. I know they have another speaker I reviewed that has around the same time frame. It's a 2200 mAh battery. This one will go about 10 hours unless you're blaring it. Well, any speaker, the louder you play that, the shorter battery lifespan you're going to have. So, turn it down a little bit more. We'll go ahead and restart the song. So it's starting over. So you can start over, fast forward to the next song, that type of thing. I'll go ahead and make a phone call while the music's playing. I will tell you, you're going to hear feedback. It's pretty loud because you don't normally call yourself and have everything right together. You're going to hear the feedback. So we'll go ahead and do that. The calls are pretty clear. I haven't had any issue, which has been great. I mean, I love the lights. I'm a sucker for LED lights. Never gets hot. Very cool to the touch. My phone's not even ringing. Call me. Let's see if it'll pick it now. See, and then you just push that button. Hello?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
See feedback.
See feedback. See feedback.
I'll hang up.
Feedback.
Told you, it's horrible. Alright. Then it goes right back to your music. And like I said, it says the Bluetooth. So now we're going to switch the mode to radio. Because I have nothing in, it'll move over directly to radio. See, it's can't. Wait, where am I? Oh, it's volume. I do want to turn the volume down though. Is that pretty clear? That's pretty clear. We'll just see if we can find another one. I live by a military base, and I swear they block a lot of our signal for radio. We don't get a lot of it. There's that one. I'm trying to look at the numbers backwards in the screen, but I like how this one shows you where you are at. Nope, I should have stayed where I was. Oh, hearing life. All right, we'll leave it down there. So, it's a fun speaker. So many different options. You can answer your telephone. You can listen to the radio, micro SD card, USB import, import, then the aux import, and then you can, of course, Bluetooth. And it's pretty darn good. I really like it. It's a fun speaker. And the LED lights are really cool, especially if you have the lights off in the room. That's great. There's an option to put the time on here too. So if you want to do that, if you have it set up and you're always leaving it on type of thing, you could do that. It does work while it's plugged in. I know a lot of Bluetooth speakers don't work if you're plugging in and charging. But let's say you've been using it and people came over and you wanted music playing in the background, you can use it. Go ahead and leave it plugged into the wall and use it. So you just have to obviously supply your own USB adapter. So this is their really cool Sound Cannon, Ape's classic Sound Cannon portable Bluetooth speaker on Amazon. It's currently right now, I think I get $59.99. I hope I'm not wrong. Prices change all the time. But I think it's wonderful. It's a fun speaker. It's really cool looking. It's a great speaker. Thanks, guys.